we are live.
And then if people have the number, they can just type it into Zoom and I'll load them up.
It's way more clear now.
Way better. Hey guys. So guys, today we're gonna do live Instagram and we're gonna do the Zoom as well. So I know some people here. Hey guys. Yeah. Some people were asking for the code and stuff. I sent you the code, guys. You can try to log in into the Zoom app. I'll try to give you more detail after the class today, guys, as well. Okay. So. Alex Provencher.
Ben oui, ben oui.
Hey, I'm right. How are you?
Petite pony.
Joshua Taylor. So yeah, so guys, today we're gonna have Justino teaching the class today, guys. What are we gonna work on today, Justino?
We're gonna do a little bit of spider guard stuff, guys, with some entries to the X guard and the single leg X. So similar to the stuff we were working last week, guys, but we're just gonna progress from there. So
You wanna start with some drill?
yeah, so we'll just do the same warm-up drills we did last time, guys. Just working with the double sleeve grips. So our partner's just gonna be on his knees, guys. I'm gonna make a double sleeve grip. Again, guys, whenever I'm grabbing my partner's sleeves, I need to make those little pockets for my fingers, a nice strong grip here. So from here, guys, I'm gonna take the blade of my foot, put it in Eric's crook of his arm, right in his bicep here, and I'm gonna look to extend my leg. From here, guys, my other foot's gonna go into his other arm. I'm gonna go side to side like this, guys. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna kick underneath Eric's arm. I'm gonna pull his sleeve to my rib cage, and I'm gonna look to feed my lasso here. So I'm kicking right underneath his armpit, and I'm gonna hug his lat, his back muscles here with my foot, and I'm just gonna look to square my hips up. So again, guys, we're here. Unfeed that lasso. Right away, my blade is in the crook of Eric's arm. 1, 2, 3. I kick, I pull his sleeve to my rib cage. I circle my foot around, all the way around to his lat. My foot is hugging his back here. And I square my hips back up. And we're just gonna go side to side like this, guys. Really trying to get our hips moving, staying nice and smooth. Let's do it, guys. Let's do 5 a side, 5 each side.
Switch
10 in
forward,
total.
back and forth. Is the screen working for Zoom there?
It's frozen on the top screen there.
It's working though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Derek, Bird's watching.
What's up, Derek? Go side to side. You know what I mean? First.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The other side.
What's up, Derek?
2 more. Can you see his face too?
Yeah. I turned on his microphone.
What's up, Derek?
Derek.
Good. All right, time, guys.
Derek. There we go.
Nice.
Yes. Let's go, Derek.
We did a Facebook Live today.
Amazing. Look at that. See those drills, Derek. Let's see those drills.
Boom.
You gotta grab the sleeves, bro.
Double sleeve grip.
Look here.
And then you're putting feet on the biceps.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you got it.
Now side to side.
Now you gotta move your hip left to right. Exactly.
Got it, brother.
This is it. This is it.
Beautiful.
Do it again so you can see.
So look here, Derek. Yeah. Okay. So look, you can do one side, other side, one bent, one straight, right? One leg is bent, one leg is straight. The one in the bottom is straight. Yeah. Now it's gonna circle over for the lasso. Bam. Yes.
Alright guys, so we'll do another drill here. I'm just gonna start with my feet on Eric's hips, and I'm gonna have the double C grip again. From here guys, I'm gonna place one of Eric's hands on the inside of my thigh, and one of his hands on the outside of my thigh. On the side that his hand is on the outside, I'm gonna put my foot on his shoulder, and I'm gonna use my feet on his hip and on his shoulder to lift my hips, and I'm gonna throw my leg over top of his shoulder here, just like this. From here, I'm gonna bring my hips down, I'm gonna grab Eric's head, grab my own shin, use the foot on the hip to make my angle, and I'm gonna lock up my triangle. So again, we're here, and I'm gonna do the other side now. So I'm gonna switch, one hand on the inside, one hand on the outside. The hand that's on the outside, the same side, the foot is gonna go on Eric's shoulder. I'm gonna use both my feet to lift my hips, and I'm gonna throw my leg over top of his shoulder here. Now, arm comes across, head, shin, angle, and we'll lock up our triangle. Okay guys, let's do 10 in total. I'll start there. Yeah.
10 and 10. Yeah, that's all right. Pretty good.
Remember guys, when you're doing this drill, we're really working on lifting our hips, and I really want to flick my heel off Eric's shoulder here so I get that snap. Boom, like this. Really want to work on that, guys. So elevating the hips and getting that snap here. More. Switch top to bottom, guys.
Is the line fine?
Yeah, you're good. So put both feet on my one in, one out. All right, good time, guys.
Get some water, guys, if you want.
Alright guys, so we'll get right into it. So today we're gonna review some entries to the X guard from the spider guard. So we're gonna start here, guys. I'm gonna place both my feet on Eric's hips, and I'm gonna look to grab one of Eric's pants, one of his pants, just like this. Okay. Now from here, I'm gonna grab on the opposite side his sleeve, and I'm gonna put my foot right in his bicep, and I'm gonna look to extend my leg, just like this. Now from here, guys, I'm gonna use that foot, and I'm gonna press off, and I'm gonna angle my hips onto the side here. Now from here, this gives me an opportunity to carve my knee behind Eric's leg here, just like this. And we can enter the X guard here, just like this, okay? So one more time. We're here, feet on the hips. I'm gonna grab one of Eric's pants, and I'm gonna put my foot right in his bicep here. I'm gonna extend my leg, and I'm gonna use that foot on the hip to press, and I'm gonna swivel my hips out, just like this. So this gives me an opportunity to carve my knee right behind Eric's leg, and I'm gonna have my shin right on the back of Eric's hamstring here, just like this. Now from here, guys, what I wanna do is I wanna kick Eric over my head. So I extend my leg over my head, and I make Eric step. So the idea here is, guys, I want Eric's hips above my hips, and I want his foot within range of my hand so I can grab it, just like this. Now from here, very simple, guys, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift my hips, boom. And I'm gonna look to knock my partner over. Now from here, notice, guys, one of my legs is kind of stuck here. So as my partner's falling, ideally I want to carve my foot in here, just like this. Now we can look to do a technical lift, and we'll end up in position 0 here, just like this. So again, guys, starting with the feet on my partner's hips, I'm going to look to grab his pants, and I'm going to put my foot in his bicep. I'm going to extend my leg, and I'm gonna press off his hip here. So I press, and I angle my hips out. This is gonna allow me to carve my knee in, and now we're in like the modified X guard here. So notice, guys, my shin is behind Eric's hamstring. And with this here, I can really elevate Eric and off balance him really easily. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna press up with my shin on his hamstring, and I'm gonna kick over my head. Boom, just like this. I make Eric step. Now look, I can grab his ankle. Now we're in like the lumberjack position. So all I gotta do to knock my partner over now, guys, is I gotta lift my hips, boom. I knock my partner over. Notice, guys, I fall to the side where I have my shin on his hamstring. If I fall to the other side, it can be quite difficult to stand up here because he has my foot. So if we fall to this side, I'm gonna carve my leg that's on top in between his legs, and I'm gonna look to stand up here, technical lift, and we're in position 0 with my shin in between me and Eric here. So one more time to do this angle here. So again, guys, starting with the feet on the hips, I grab his pants, I grab his sleeve. My foot goes to Eric's bicep, and I extend that leg. Now I'm gonna use my foot that's on Eric's hip, and I'm gonna swivel my hips out, and I'm gonna carve my knee in behind his leg, just like this. Notice my shin is on his hamstring, and my foot is on his bicep. I'm gonna keep that grip on his pants here, nice and controlled. And now from here, I'm gonna press up with my shin on his hamstring, and I'm gonna kick over my head with my right foot here. So at the same time I press up, I kick over my head. Boom. And I make Eric step. Now, his hips are above my hips. I grab his ankle, and all I gotta do, guys, is lift my hips. I'm looking to knock Eric over. Now, with my foot that's on top here, I gotta carve it on the inside in between his legs. And I'm gonna do a little technical lift here. And we're in position 0, and we'll finish our sweep here. Okay, guys? Let's give this a try. Do a couple?
Yeah, 2 and 2.
Switch back and forth.
Yeah, 2 and 2, guys. Switching back and forth. So a big detail here, guys, is notice when Eric hips out, he really turns his hip. So you really got to hip out and swivel your hips to carve that knee in. Makes it a lot easier here. Do it on. Too much? What's that? Two more for you? Yeah. All right, time, guys. So we're just gonna add a little detail here to this, guys. So we're just gonna look to do the exact same entry here. So with the same grips, grabbing Eric's pants, putting my foot in his bicep, extending that leg, carving my knee in, kicking over my head, making sure Eric's hips are above mine, grabbing both his ankles. I look to knock my partner over. Right away, I'm feeding that leg in. Now from here, guys, what I'm gonna look to do is I'm gonna bring my back to the mat, and I'm gonna look to bring Eric's foot across my body here. So I have 2-on-1 on his pants, and I'm gonna bring his leg across my body. So I'm bringing it across my hip here, and I'm gonna keep that hand, that grip on his pants in my hand here, just like this. And I'm gonna start elevating on my elbow, then onto my hand. I'm gonna look to roll my knuckles backwards and extend my arm. Now from here, I'm gonna take my knee that's in between Eric's legs, and I'm just gonna drive it all the way through to the mat, just like this, and now we're in our leg drag position. So I'm stapling that bottom leg with my shin, I'm driving into my knee, and we have the leg drag here. Okay, guys? So one more time here, get another angle. So again, guys, same grips, feet on the hips, I got that pant grip, foot in the bicep. I extend, I carve my knee in, boom. We're in the modified X guard here. I kick over my head to make Eric step. I look to knock him over by lifting my hips. Now I carve that leg in, same thing, guys. I carve it in between his legs, and I got my knee in between him now. So look, I go 2-on-1 on Eric's pants. I bring my back to the mat so I can drag his leg across my body and over my hip, just like this. Now notice, guys, when I get it over my hip, I start to elevate. I'm gonna take my grip and I'm gonna roll my knuckles backwards. So I'm like bending his leg over my hip here. So I'm pressing down and back. Now I'm gonna start to technical lift, and I'm gonna drive my knee all the way through, and I'm gonna look to staple Eric's bottom leg just like this, and we have the leg drag. All right, guys, let's wrap this out. a good time, guys. It's the same thing, we can stand. All right, guys, check it out. So now we're just gonna review, guys, another sweep from that position. So same setup. I'm grabbing Eric's pants, from the bicep, same entry here. I carve my knee in behind his leg. And now from here, guys, what I'm gonna look to do, instead of kicking Eric over my head, the foot that's on Eric's bicep here, I'm gonna bring it right behind his knee. Now from here, guys, I'm gonna look to tilt him to the side and back. So I'm tilting here. Now I'm just gonna put my foot that was behind Eric's knee right on his thigh, like right on the inside of his thigh here. Now, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna use both my legs. I'm gonna press and extend as I pull on his sleeve grip here. So I have his post here, and I'm gonna look to extend and pull. Boom. I'm gonna look to knock our partner over here. Now, right away, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna keep that sleeve grip, and we're gonna come to the knee on belly, just like this. We got that frame. So same entry here, guys. Pants, sleeve grip, foot on the bicep, foot on the hip. I look to extend, carve my knee in. Now, instead of kicking Eric over my head with the foot on the bicep, I'm gonna put it behind his knee here. Now, what I'm looking to do, guys, I'm really looking to make Eric post with his right hand. So I'm extending my legs, and I'm pushing him away. Now, once he posts his hand on the mat, I'm gonna put my foot on the inside of his thigh, and I'm just gonna extend both my legs, and I'm gonna pull on his sleeve here. So at the same time I'm extending, I pull, boom, and we look to knock our partner over. Notice, guys, I keep both grips. I'm gonna come up, right to the knee on belly here, just like this. So one more time real quick, we'll get another angle here, this way. So we're entering that modified X-guard position here. With that foot on the bicep, I'm gonna remove it, and I'm just gonna tuck my foot right behind his knee. From here, guys, I'm looking to make Eric post his right hand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend my legs, and I'm gonna tilt to my right to make him post here. So I press, and I tilt my knees. Now from here, with my foot that's behind Eric's leg here, I'm gonna put it on his thigh, right on the inside of his thigh here, okay? Now from here, I'm gonna look to extend both my legs, and I'm gonna pull on that sleeve grip, twisting up his body and knocking my partner over here. So I press and I pull. I knock my partner over. Now I'm gonna keep those grips, and I'm gonna use them to help me come up right to the knee on belly. Okay, guys? Let's give this a try with our partners. Let's do 2 and 2.
3 reps in, guys.
Yep. right, good time, guys. That's it for today's lesson, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, don't be shy to ask me, Eric, or Hammer, guys. And yeah.
So guys, make sure you keep sending your question. Like, I know I've been doing some live video with some of you guys, and try to help you with your repping and your the stuff you're working on. So keep sending stuff, guys. It's always our pleasure to help you with. Like, we have time right now, guys. So send me your questions. Send me also like video or whatever you need, and we're gonna try to answer as much as we can. And we're gonna have more information also for the Zoom guys this week, and we're gonna try to switch to that so we can have a little more interaction with you guys, and we can answer some questions live as well. Okay, guys, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Derek, you got a question?